Hello, hello. Today what I'm doing is looking at my shooting guards for Yahoo Basketball 2024-25 NBA season. Um, I did the point guards uh, yesterday. I said my point guards are pretty weak because of my assists. I think my assists are going to be pretty low. I got three combo guards. Tyler Hero, who is it? Tyler Hero. Uh, Obviously Emmanuel Quickly and Jalen Suggs. Really good guards, but in terms of point guards, can't say that they're going to be strong in that area, especially when it comes to assists. Steals might be mid. Now, the good thing about it is because those point guards are like a combo, like they could do both. Like they're more like shooting guards, especially Tyler Hero, Jalen Suggs. Even quickly, he's going to be scoring like a shooting guard. He's going to be giving me a lot of 3 points and a good 3 point percentage, hopefully. So that makes uh, my guard lineup pretty strong. But I'm going to compare it to the first matchup I have this week and see what his guards look like. I haven't even looked at his roster yet to see who I'm going up against. And I'm pretty heavy in the center area, but I'll explain that when I get to the center. I'll probably do that by tomorrow. So, uh, first of all, let me just look at my shooting guards. First, we'll look at Malik Monk um, for Sacramento. He's going to be coming off the bench, uh, which has always pretty much been his role. The thing is, he is definitely a guy who's a spark plug for the bench. He could score 20 points coming off the bench, no problem. Uh, I know he had some injury issues, I believe, last year, so it affected how many games did he play? He played 72 games last year. So Malik Monk averaged 15 points a game, 15 points a game, 2.9 rebounds, 5 assists, uh, zero point 0.6 steals, zero point 0.5 block. He shot 82% from the, 82.9% from the free throw, went to the free throw line only a couple of times a game. Uh, 3 point percentage, 35%. Hopefully that could get a little better. That could go up a little bit. 44% from the field goal, not too bad. Uh, Took about 5 to 12 shots a game. I hope that'll go up to about maybe 15, 16. And 26 minutes played. That probably go up probably a minute or two, maybe a couple of minutes. I think they could put him in the roster. They could mix up the roster a lot. He could play with DeRozan. He could play with Herder. So I think he'll get some good minutes. Hopefully he's healthy. Um, I thought I'd get more steals from Malik Monk, but I guess not. Hopefully that could go up to at least a steal a game. Um, yeah, so not much to say. I mean, Malik Monk's obviously more at the bottom of my roster, depending on how things look. Maybe a trade, or I might end up picking up another player that might be more beneficial to my roster. And, Malik Monk might be the first sacrifice because like I said, I'm decent when it comes to guards, like shooting guards, right? I need more traditional point guard. So we'll see. Maybe Malik Monk will be beneficial for someone else's team and a good trade bait for me. But yeah, so hopefully, but like I said, we're gonna be watching all these players closely this year, all the players that I have on my roster. And like I said, I'll go through them as the days goes along. But my expectations is, the 15 points a game. I don't really expect that to change much. He'll have nights where he goes off for 20, probably even a couple 30-point games. Um, I don't expect his numbers to change. He's what in his one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, ninth year. So, the numbers are pretty much solid. 15 points a game, 3 rebounds, 5 assists. The 5 assists is pretty good. I like that. I'm gonna need that because, like I said, I'm lacking in the assist area. So hopefully, he keeps his assists up to about where it's been, which is 5 assists a game, and a few more 3 pointers a game, better 3 point percentage, and that's about it. That's all I'd want from Malik Monk this year. That's all I really expect. Uh, so looking at moving on to Brandon Miller. Brandon Miller, from what I've seen, has been amazing, right? Let me look at his averages. He's been amazing so far. But last year his numbers: 17 points a game, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, about what, .9 steals, .6 blocks. Shot 82.7 from the free throw. Didn't really get to the free throw line a lot. We need Brandon Miller to get to the free throw line and shoot a good percentage from the free throw line. He does shoot a lot of threes. Uh, I seen him in a preseason game. He went like, what, 5 for 5 in the first quarter from the 3 point. So Brandon Miller is definitely a heat check, and his numbers could go up to about, like, from 17 points, I'd say probably to about 23, 24 points a game. I wouldn't be, or maybe 22, 23. Right? He's going to be the scorer on the team. He's got the green light. He's going to take as many shots as he needs to take. And yeah, so he's last year he was what, 6 to 14 shots a game. I think that'll shoot up. I don't want to put a number on it, but he'll definitely get more shots a game. Only played 74 games last year, so we want a healthy Brandon Miller, and he's definitely going to be my leading guard, my leading scoring guard. He's probably going to be the one I depend on. Him and Tyler Hero. Really, I'm gonna really depend on those guys to be giving me a lot of points and a lot of threes. So yeah, I'm glad I got Brandon Miller, and I'm gonna be. It's just a good reason for me to watch him even closer to see how he grows and whatnot. I would have definitely liked to have LaMelo Ball on my team. That would have definitely helped me with assists. Unfortunately, and that might have been a mistake on me. Who knows? I'm pretty sure I had to take Brandon Miller, and at that point, and I don't even know. I don't even think LaMelo Ball was available. But really thinking about it, I would rather have Brandon Miller right now, because at least I know he's gonna give me a lot with points. Yeah. So, all right, cool, cool. So that's about it. Let me look at my opponent and see what his guards look like right now. Let me see here. Check the matchup. So my CKU, let me see. Okay, so he's got Devin Booker and Shy Gilly right off the bat. He look his so he's got his guards, Shy, Devin Booker, uh, Terry Rozier. I guess you could say, no, I wouldn't say DeMar DeRozan because he's more. They got him at the small forward. So he's got Paul George, though, the injury-prone Paul George. And I don't know if I said Desmond Bain, but yeah. So he's got Shy, Devin Booker, Paul George, Desmond Bain, and Terry Rozier. Which these guys could definitely, like, Terry Rozier was what, 19 points a game last year. Oh, sorry, and I missed Mikal Bridges. So he's not that strong in terms of assists, right? So he's kind of like me in terms of, like, there's not many traditional point guards out here anyway. But Booker got what, 6.9 assists last year, so that's pretty good. That's pretty good. 27 points a game. Shy 30 points a game. Paul George 22 points a game. So this guy's gonna be killing me with points, man. He's gonna be killing me with points. And like I said, I got a lot of centers on my team, so this is gonna be a rough one. My first matchup is gonna be really tough. Um, But yeah. So yeah, that's cool. But he's got Shy Gilly. Uh, that's huge right there. Shy Gilgis. Shy average 30 points, 6 assists, 5 rebounds, 2 steals, pretty much almost a block, point 9 blocks. Yeah, so that's good. And even he's got Michael Porter Jr. too on his team, so he's got guys who could score, put the ball in the net. He's gonna be a definite challenge for me. So yeah, all right, but we're gonna see how that goes. We're gonna do the small forwards the next probably later on tonight. Small forward and power forwards. All right, so I'll catch y'all in the next one.